Hey guys, Gertie here. We're going to be diving into the world of Avorion. Now, planning to spend about 15 to 30 minutes taking you through this world and exploring what it has to offer. I do have a previous playlist on it, but I kind of went MIA, but you know what? It happens. So with this series, this is going to be a new take. We have played a little bit more since then, so we kind of know what we're doing. We always need a little bit of guidance. And so if you see anything that I missed, put it down in the comments down below. I'll be more than happy to take that advice. I would love for the feedback. I know that on my previous series that I had with this, you guys were extremely supportive. So I've been doing a lot of reflecting and figuring out where I want my channel to head. And I think we're going to stick with the space genre. I really like the space themes. I love the survival aspects, the procedural generated games, all of that in the genre. So I think we're going to stick with it. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and kick it off. But before I do, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Definitely would need that to push that to the front page so other people can see what we're creating here. And again, it wouldn't be possible without you guys. I'm very grateful for it. So we're just going to go ahead and create a new one here. I did play around a little bit to get the feel again, you know. But we're going to delete that, show you the settings that we're doing. It's just going to be normal. Which is, you know, brand new default mode for Avorion. Start as a nobody at the edge of a galaxy. Gradually develop your technology, prove yourself, and work your way to fleet commander. I mean, not gonna take a lot because we're the best of the best. Ain't no space scoundrel. Who do you think I am? So we're definitely not gonna do veteran, but as you can see, there are multiple stages here. I'm gonna stick with normal. It's going to give a challenge, but it's also a good way to do your first playthrough. If it is a little too difficult, definitely drop down, you know, your difficulty a little bit. Now the name, I am never really good with names, so we're just going to think of, we're just going to call it the big deal. Okay. Now we're not going to do the tutorial, I've already done that, and plus the tutorial is very, very fruitful with information. On my first playthrough, I did go through the tutorial, I believe, but if you are thinking about getting this game, I'll leave the link down below. You can follow along if you want to, get the seed here, but definitely go check it out on Steam. It is so worth the price. On sale or at full price, it's a ton of content. So it starts a single player server on your computer and connects to it. The server is private, only you can connect to it. You don't need an internet connection. You will not play online. Ooh. You do have the ability to play online though, if you got friends, or if you just want to join a server and see if you can become the fleet commander, the main big deal. The first load up is a little bit long, just because it is generating everything, get it ready for us. And it just kind of throws us into it. So we're going to have to build our first ship, which I'm super excited. Get to found our first ship here and start our journey. In this episode, I plan to do some missions, some mining, just a little bit of the beginning stuff, you know, to get us some credits, a little bit of a crew. No way possible do I think that I'm going to be able to get something automated like mining today. But that might be, spoiler alert, something for the next episode. Let's go ahead and get into it. So you do start with your little drone here. You have to found your ship, but I kind of want to get my bearings. See what we're looking at. If you wanted to check something out, you just look at it, middle mouse button, and it will tell you in the bottom right what it is. So that over there, what are you? Okay, northwest gate to the Sacred Faith Beta. Full beans. I'm gonna back up just a little bit from this station, where I found my first ship, so that I can... Who are you? What are you doing? Oh, I can't click on you? Okay, so be it. Incognito. But if you hit B, it'll actually... If you go back and you hit Shift, and you click this flag, it'll found a ship, and it will ask you the name of the ship. I'm going to put my call sign, as I like to say. Call me Earthworm. Okay? You can call me Earthworm. We went to go see Top Gun 2 when it first came out, and we all got that, you know, movie hype. It was such a good movie. I do recommend it. It's such a good movie. And we're like, what's our call sign? So we ended up talking and giving everyone their call sign, and somehow I ended up being Earthworm. So our first ship's going to be Earthworm here. It's going to cost us 500 iron, which in the top left we have 30,000 credits, 7,500 iron. So we do get 4 crew. Awesome. Depending on the difficulty you're playing on, you'll get a certain number of crew members whenever you found a ship. Awesome. Let's go ahead and click into that. Ooh, there's a bunch of stuff. Your brake thrust is poor. Build more thrusters or inertia dampeners, or build your ship out of light material such as titanium. Cool beans, thank you for the tip. So we're kind of a block. A literal block. We're not cosplaying here. We're not going to be space trash. So we're going to hit B, and it's going to give you the basics of building a ship. So it'll tell you exactly how to build it, your camera, your basic controls, all of that jazz. We don't need that. We've done that. So if you have any questions about it, some very wonderful content creators out there who can show you how to build your first ship. It's pretty simple, but making a nice looking ship is a lot harder than what it looks. So we're going to do just a very rough ship put together here, so that we can get the episode rolling. So I like to start off. I will find a inertia dampener. I will hold Alt and change the beginning block to that. This will help your drift and make sure that whenever you do slow down, it helps you slow down a little bit quicker, other than just not slowing down at all and drifting. Why? Oh no. I think yep, our block is inside that block. Okay, well, we're not going to pay attention to that. I do like to use the frameworks here. I will put framework here. Well, nope, I want the full size, please, and thank you. 2x2. I'm holding W, S, and D. So S expands it. It looks like that's going to be on, yep, the red axis here. Out, and then W expands the whole block. But if you hold S, it's that. D is the blue. And then, one second, I got that confused. My bad. A is red, S is green, and D is blue. So we need to go to 2x2 by 2. Place that there. That. Get a nice little foundation going right there. Then I like to go in and I'll add my thrusters. I will hold Alt to replace the framework here. It's just kind of like a little placeholder, which is real nice. It doesn't waste a lot of materials, and you can kind of just figure out what's going to go where and then add it there. So I do 3 thrusters. Then after that, I'll come down here and add 2. Let's see, not thrusters. What am I thinking? Engines. I will add 2 thrusters. That'll give a good little base there. And you know what? I think I might do. I think that's overkill. Let's drop these off. Okay, so what I just did there is I selected it with the middle mouse button and I hit D. If you do that on accident, you do not want to delete that, you can hit Control C and it will place that back. So with that, we're going to add some crew quarters. There. And there. I like to have at least 10 to 12. So that we can add additional people, pilots, engineers, all that. We'll get to that soon. As for the cargo bay, I will definitely add it here on top. Then, let's see here, where is my armor? There we go. And I will line the side of the ship with armor. Sometimes it'll be a little bit difficult to place, but that's okay. Oh, what noise was that? Ah, okay, it's telling me that we don't have, okay. Yep, nope, we're good. Place that up here. Ooh. Oh, we're a little catty corner there. Okay, so what happened here? Take that out. Take that out. That and that. So, ooh, looks like this whole side is off. What? We might need to make that just tiny bit bigger. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That 2. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, cool. Cool beans. So let's add the engine back here. Wherever did it go? Boom. We're gonna add the armor back. All right, there we go. Now we're in business. All right, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. So from there, let's go ahead and drop this down just a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. So that's 246. So we need to expand this by 6. And, you know, I think I'll add just the depth of 2. There we go. Extend that out just a little bit, about that much. And that will allow us to get some space for solar panels. Definitely do not want anything that tall. So let's drop it down there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna need it. Plus, it kind of looks like a quarters there, and I like that. We're definitely gonna need that. Okay, so it is saying here that we have generated 628 megawatts, but we're gonna need 683 in order to fly this bed. So what I like to do is we're just, obviously it's a rough draft here. We're gonna add a very flat, but very long. Yeah, it looks about right. Looks good. Boom. Like a little wing set there. Could move that forward a little bit, but I kind of like that. I do. Add a little bit of armor just to make it look a lot cooler. Okay, so we need to really bring that back down to about 1. No, let's do 2. Okay. 2 and 2. Okay. And then hit R and you can rotate it. That way we can probably... Yeah, there we go. Add a little bit of flair to it, you know? Okay, so far so good. Let's see how this rolls. Just as is. The acceleration is going to be low. So that's going to be just fine though. Because we don't have any crew members. So that's what we're going to get here. We're going to go ahead and dock. I'm going to select this. You see it says dock. Normally say F. So we could just roll up to that and it'll automatically dock. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. So I'm going to show that. So let's go over here. We're going to slowly move. Slowly but surely. But if you look at it, you fly close enough, it'll give you the option to press F. If you hold it, it will tractor beam. Well, we might just be moving slow enough to get... Oh, there it is. Hold it. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So if we hit F, it'll interact with this location, and hopefully we can hire some crew. So let's go ahead and do that.
Hello. This is the automatic interaction response system of the Resource Depot, Avorion. What can we do for you?
Well, I think I want to hire some crew. Now, oh my, okay, so we have some gunners. All right, some pilots, and some all-around crew members. I'm just gonna get about 6, so we have a total of 10. I think that'll be okay. Oh, 100 and... Okay, whew, I was about to say 101k. I mean, we don't even have that. We got 15. But we can definitely... Oh, wow, okay, that's a captain now. We need to remember this. Captains are good. That is what will start the automation of the mining and stuff. So we're just gonna hire these for 1.9k. And we're gonna hit shift. We're gonna go to our ship menu, go to our crew. and assign them. Now I like to just put it about 2 for each one, but at 150. Now you can do auto assign. I didn't really like it. I thought auto assigning just kind of placed them there, wasn't efficient, and I really didn't like the way it was flying my ship. So we're gonna add 2 here, 2 here, and we have 2 additional free ones. So what we're gonna do is hit B. First off, we're gonna start doing our mining first. So we're gonna look to find our purifying mining lasers and put these 2 here. Right, yeah, I like that. Now if we try to place another one, it's going to give us a note that says not enough slots for civil turrets. So what we need to do is go back to our ship menu, find our subsystems, and then it automatically gives you a ATC 5-2 uncommon turret control subsystem. We'll permanently install, and it gives you a +1 to your turrets. So we can put a chain gun there, but right now let's just add another laser. That way we can mine very efficiently and quickly and be able to get that taken care of. So we did get a note here, not enough crew members for all mining turrets. We're going to go back to our crew and add an additional. Now we do have a free one, and I'm actually going to take away the turret gunners right now. I want to do, nope, it does not go up. Okay, so we want to keep those, but I want to add up to 200% for those. Now, just for sakes here, I will toss one in there. I mean, yeah, we're going to be paying them. Well, no, let's not. We shouldn't pay them if they're not going to be working. Nice try there. Nice try. Okay. Well, not too bad looking. You can paint it, which I think we will go ahead and do real quick. I like to have the star turquoise and get a nice little base color for it. Right there. I think we will do the bottom as well, and one line right there with that too. Okay, now for the others, I think we're going to select a red. I like the way the dark Avorion looks. Yeah, buddy, look at that. Knock that out. Now I don't know, can you do the mining laser? No, that's fine. Knock these out too. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Isn't it a beaut? All right, earthworm looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. All right, now if we hit escape or B, we will be able to go and slowly turning. Turn speed is horrible. Man, that is horrible, period. What is my... That is why. That is why. You know what? We might take these out. Okay, you know what? We're going to drop that down too, just because that will take out a lot there. Like the iron armor. Take out the cargo bay right now. That'll be fine. We don't need it. So 1 gigawatt. You know what? Let's add just a little bit more. I know the tinkering looks just tedious, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be able to knock this out. Tap into that just to kind of give it a little pizzazz. And we're going to make that like that. Nope, 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 nope. Stop doing that. Thank you. Make it a little bit longer here. Oop, almost a little too long. Like that. Okay. We can add that again right here. Storable energy. Now it's going to take 15.5 gigawatts. Gigawatts? Is it gigawatts? You can correct me if you want to. Put it down in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If I said that enough. Okay, so I think we should be good. You know, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's not the best. We may have to tinker it off the screen. We won't do it right now. We spent enough time, but we will we'll tinker with it. I mean, I kind of like it. It's a little tea, you know. We're gonna go over here. This is titanium, I believe. It'll unlock the next area of building material. So I think we're gonna go and knock that out here. Come on, turn green. There we go. The little lasers will turn green whenever you are in range of this. So get this out here. Come on. There we go. That's what I want to see. We got a little progress bar there too. See, now we did unlock it. It'll pop up and tell you titanium is a very light material and more durable than iron. Has a better energy properties than iron. Ooh, so it looks like we're going to quickly and efficiently switch out our generation there. But you can read through that if you wanted to. But we're gonna mine this all up real quick because we get to get a little surplus of it. We can start building with it. So let's go ahead and scoop this on up. Man, it's very fruitful. I like that. You have new mail. Might be important. You should check it out. Well, of course, but I'm mining right now. I'll check it out in a minute. So let's go ahead and knock it out. Now, if we had that third laser, it definitely would make this process a little quicker. But you know, with the iron energy solar panels, it's a very slow process. There we go. We got about 5 or 6 more little. There we go. Now it's breaking down. Look at that. Look, would you look at that? Now the the ore does automatically start getting pulled into your ship, which is really cool because unlike X Foundations and Elite Dangerous, you have to deploy your tractor beam in order to get that stuff, or just fly over it. And in this case, it automatically does within a radius and get pulled into your ship. So that's really neat, and I like that. So we did that. Now let's go ahead and knock out. What is it for a energy generator for titanium? Oh, that's right. We look at the mail, it'll tell us titanium. It gives us building knowledge tier 2, which if we take all, I see you found some titanium. That's great. Congratulations. I still feel like I am in your debt. I'd like to give you this. I still have this from a few years ago, and I'm sure it'll help you out. Now, if you play the tutorial, you do help a guy out because he basically is unable to do anything. His ship's just a wreck, and so you fight off some people, but I'm not going to spoil all of it. So we're kind of got someone who's in our debt. So that's kind of neat. All right, so with that, now we go back to our player inventory. And where'd it go? Nope, inventory. And we're going to double click. Now we have the ability to select titanium. We can find the, is it the generator? Energy container. When was that? Yeah, well, you know what? It makes sense. Generator generates. Okay, anywho, we're just going to act like we did not ask that question. So we're going to take that out. We're going to plop one of these bad boys. Oh, not the integrity fields. We'll get to that later. Titanium generator. And we're going to put that right there. Now, you see what happened there? It told us, well, the yellow means that it's okay, but it can definitely improve. So we need a little bit more energy so that we can jump. Now it says storable energy is 20 gigs. So we need to get a energy container. We're gonna make it quite small because titanium, whew, boy does it take a lot. I'll plop that right there. All right, now we're good to go. We got a little fancy doodad on top. All right, building knowledge. Well, we just explained that. Awesome. So now we're a little bit more efficient. I like that. I like it a lot. You know what? Let's test this. Let's test this out. Let's add that third laser here. Oh, we have 4. But we're not going to add that yet. Okay, so we're going to toss that in there. We're going to go here. Just going to boost a little bit. Make it a little quicker for us. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, I'm always really bad about this.
Why?
Every time, every episode, if you're returning from the previous series, you know I have a very big issue of running into stuff and blowing my stuff up. I don't get it. So let's hit B. Oh, wow. Believe it or not, we didn't need it. So I don't think we're going to repair it. We're just going to discard that. You know what? We'll add a little bit of flair on the side. Just make it look make it look a little cooler, you know? We'll rotate this. Rotate it this way. Give it little wings. Make it look official. Whoop. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Now we're official. And we look a little better. All right, we're not as thick, which is okay. We didn't need all those solar panels anyway. It's kind of overkill. So what I'm doing here is I'm just kind of recuperating a little bit of the cost from building that. We're going to dock over here, sell the iron that we do have. I'll probably sell about 2,000 to get us some good starting credits. Let's go ahead and get pulled on over. Where are your docks? There's one. Beam me up, Scotty. You know, I don't think they actually said that. Did they? I don't know. If they did, let me know down in the comments, or is that just a fan-made thing? So we're definitely gonna get beamed in. All right.
Hello. This is the automatic interaction response system of the resource depot Avorion. What can we do for you?
I would like to trade my resources, please. So you can buy from them, so you can actually buy titanium if they haven't, which they currently don't, or you can sell. So right now we're just gonna do 1, 0, 0, 0, sell 1, and sell 2. And we got a total of 13,600 credits. If we hit L and we look, we're up now to 22,316 credits, which is not bad. It's not the best, but it's not bad. So I think for that, we're gonna go ahead and call this an episode. Guys, thank you for watching. I'm very glad that you stopped by. And also, if you returned from the previous series, I know a lot of you liked it. Sorry that I just didn't upload, but this time we're doing it. You know, I'm dedicating this channel to just the space genre. I made my mind up. I love it. I know y'all like it, so we're gonna keep with it. But then again, I really do thank you guys for the continual support. And I know that I have sporadic uploads, but full-time job and doing this takes out a lot. But you know what? We're gonna make it happen. I have a great community, and you guys are just wonderful. You know, if you like this game, I did link it, you know, their Steam page down in my description down below. I'm not for sure if it's on sale at the moment, depending on when you do watch this. The Steam Summer Sale for 2022 just ended. So with that, it will be down there. So go ahead and click down there and get the game if you liked it. Please like, please comment, and please subscribe. It means the world to me. And anytime I see someone that comments, it normally brings a smile to my face. And I love interacting with you guys and talking to you and see what I can do to improve. I do take constructive criticism. So if there's something that you see, oh, yeah, you'd be more efficient doing it this way, I'll take that into consideration, and I would love to see what you have to say about it. But with all of that said, I hope you had a great time, and I'll see you later. See ya.